Prosecutors contend Goodson breached his duty. The defense compared the state's case to three-card Monte, constantly shifting their theory.
Freddie Gray.
5. The largest number of protesters so far outside the trial of police van driver Caesar Goodson. Few, if any, have spent time in the courtroom.
This case is like a crime on top of a crime.
Those who are in the courtroom see police ignoring their own rules.
They use their own discretion. Discretion results in the death of a young man.
Prosecutors argue by failing to seatbelt or get Gray medical attention, Goodson breached his duty 4 times, and as a result of that breach, the life of Freddie Gray was shortened.
The judge is wrestling with a new situation of culpability, and because we have not seen a prosecutor bring criminal charges for police officers failing to protect a prisoner.
Judge Barry Williams took issue with the state's theory of intent. Judge Williams, are you saying that once an officer is put on notice that someone asks for medical aid, failure to do so is criminal negligence? And if it turned out that Gray wasn't injured and was only asking for medical attention in an effort to avoid jail, would failing to take him to a hospital constitute breach of duty? Prosecutor Michael Schatzow, yes, it might not be a prosecutable case, but the duty is the same.
Judge Williams specifically asked the state a number of times in its closing argument, where's the evidence of the outward signs of medical distress?
Prosecutors didn't bring up rough ride until the judge asked about it. Judge Williams, show me how this was a rough ride. Prosecutor, a prisoner can't protect himself. He intended for him to have a consequence. The intent was to bang him around, pinball him. When he turned the corner, he heard something. The consequences were greater than anticipated. He stopped, didn't radio in. He needed to figure out what to do. Some legal experts believe the state is relying too heavily on inferences.
A logical inference usually means I don't have any evidence of what I'm arguing.
Judge Williams will announce his verdict on Thursday morning. So far, a coalition of 7 groups are handing out flyers telling people to take to the streets if Goodson walks or gets a slap on the wrist. Reporting live from Courthouse East, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.